Exactly. So that's what one former Green Beret said to me just a few weeks ago. But how his stance has changed since black men and black women have been killed in recent months, he now understands why Kaepernick made the loudest statement of all, not with his words, but with his actions. Jason Van Camp served in the United States Army as Green Beret for nearly 15 years. A former college football player and an NFL teams consultant, Van Camp took notice when Colin Kaepernick sat in protest of police brutality in 2016 during the National Anthem.
My first reaction was disgust. I didn't understand why he was doing it. I thought he was disrespecting the flag.
Van Camp, along with former Seahawk and fellow Green Beret Nate Boyer, served in Iraq together. Boyer decided to reach out to Colin Kaepernick when he first sat in protest during the anthem. It led to a meeting in a San Diego hotel lobby between Boyer, Kaepernick, and Kaepernick's then teammate Eric Reed.
Nate said, you know, when we have a fallen comrade in the military, we typically take a knee. And, you know, I would encourage you to do that.
Kaepernick followed Boyer's advice and proceeded to kneel during the national anthem for much of the 2016 season. Still, in the past 3 years, Van Camp struggled with the flag being the vessel for Kaepernick's message.
We're talking about racial inequality, not the anthem. You know, why is it there, you know?
And when you hear people like Colin Kaepernick explaining that it's not about the flag, but that is a moment when in his platform, he has the world's attention. And so if he's going to make an impact, that is a moment that his platform affords him to make an impact. What is your reaction to that side of the coin?
You know, if you really want to make an impact and get people's attention, you got to do something bold and dramatic. He who dares wins, right? I get that.
In the wake of George Floyd's death and the nationwide protests it sparked, Van Camp describes the evolution of his emotions.
When I first kind of was introduced to this, I was because I didn't understand. And then through Nate Boyer and through the conversations, I was like, okay, I get it. And I want to support. And now I'm taking it personal. And the motto of the Green Berets is De oppresso liber. And that's a Latin phrase, which means to liberate the oppressed. So for me, if Americans are being oppressed, I don't care if they're black, white, Asian, red, green, purple, I don't care. If they're Americans, they're my brothers and sisters, right? If they're being oppressed, I'm not gonna tolerate that. Hell no, you know? So I'm not gonna understand, I don't have the capability to ever understand what it's like to be a black male in America. And I'm not gonna say that I do. But I am saying that I'm going to promise that I will do my best to end oppression and racism in our country, because it's time to take things personally as a country.
Kaepernick has not played in the NFL since 2016. The league's commissioner, Roger Goodell, said for the first time last month that he would encourage a team to sign him.